Hey there, it's Dave at No Recipe Required, and tonight I figured I'd do a little tortellini recipe for you. Now, I use store-bought tortellinis a lot because I think they're really good quality these days. You can find lots of different options, lots of different stuffings. These ones are just plain cheese. I'm going to do a Mushroom Alfredo sauce with the tortellini. Super easy to do. We'll combine it all together and serve it up. It's one of my favorite dishes. A little high in calories, but super, super tasty. I think you're going to love it. Let's go ahead and get started. Our Mushroom Alfredo sauce starts with, shockingly, mushrooms. A little bit of olive oil in the pan here, and I've got about 3/4 of a cup of diced crimini mushrooms. Those are just like baby portobellos. And I add them to the pan over high heat and cook them down, this is frankly the longest part. Cook them down for probably 15 minutes. I like to get them really kind of cooked down, browned on the outside, a little bit of pepper, and we'll come back when they're ready. Mushrooms have cooked down now, and it's important to do that because if you start off with raw mushrooms and you add cream to raw mushrooms, they're never really going to taste right. They're going to be kind of slimy and a bit of a weird texture. So I'm going to add our cream now to make our Alfredo sauce, which is, at least in my version, really just reduced down cream. I've got about half a pint there for 2 people, and I'm just going to bring this up to a simmer and let it reduce by about 1/4. So our cream is almost reduced, and when it's got about 5 minutes left to go, I'm going to add our tortellini to the boil. I'm using this frozen tortellini that cooks really quickly. And when it's done, we'll come back, we'll put it all together. My cream's reduced down now, and I like to add a good amount of fresh ground black pepper to my Alfredo sauces, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm also going to hit it with our cheese. This is Parmesan cheese, kind of the real stuff. You got to be a little careful with the cheese you use. Some of the value brands I've seen will actually just kind of clump up and melt in here rather than thicken the sauce and dissolve like the real stuff will. Once that's integrated, I'm just going to let this go for about another minute or two, kind of get a final bit of reduction on it. Then we'll taste and we're ready to go. So my tortellini is about a minute away from being done, and I want to hit the sauce with the tortellini while it's nice and hot, the sauce that is. So I just turned up the heat, give it maybe a final taste for seasoning. This one could use a touch more salt. I'm going to drain the pasta. This is going to come to the boil, and we'll put it all together. I drained my pasta. My sauce is now boiling away. I'm going to add the tortellini directly to that sauce. Give it a toss and let it cook, for another 30 seconds or so. Give the pasta a chance to do the final little cook. I took it out maybe 30 seconds early. Finish it in the sauce, and the pasta will just absorb a little bit of that sauce. You want to give the sauce a final taste. Make sure all your seasoning, flavor is good. If it's a little too thick, you can always just add a little bit more cream, add a little bit more pasta water, and you'll be good to go. This looks good, so let's serve it up. Okay, our tortellini in our Mushroom Alfredo is finished. We're going to plate it up in a little pasta bowl here. Make sure we get that sauce on there. The sauce should be nice and thick, not clumpy. Like I said, you can always thin it out with a little bit more cream, a little bit more Parmesan cheese on top, and we're good to go. I'll see you next time on No Recipe Required.